ladies, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, this is Haitian Chocolate Beauty and welcome to this video. Now, as you can see, these curls, they're hydrated, they're popping. So if you want to see how I did this look, stay tuned. Hello guys, so I have my perm rods here and I have a bowl of water. So what I'm going to do is place some oil in the water, because when you put your perm rods in your hair, it kind of sticks to your hair. So when you put the oil in the water, it gives it that friction so that it won't get stuck to your hair when you take it out. I already sectioned off my hair, so what I'm going to do is get the Edge Booster Grape Scented and put that in this section of my scalp, and then putting in my Texture ID styling cream in my hair to give it some slip, especially at the ends, and putting the rods in. Now, as you can see, I had a little bit of difficulty with that because they weren't as tight. And when I take them out, I wanted them to be tight so that the scalp wouldn't be too puffy, because if it's too puffy, then it's going to get frizzy. I just wanted really tight curls. So I think what I'm going to do is change up my method and see how that works. So I decided to take the rods out and 2-strand twist my hair before putting the rods in. I'm still putting the styling cream all over my hair and the Edge Booster gel at my scalp. I decided maybe this was a better method so that when I take my hair out, there won't be a lot of puffiness. But then I decided to cut my ends, because usually if you're doing a style and you have strands at the end of your ends, then that will create some split ends, then the curl won't curl right. So it's better to have a tight curl at the end so that it could help with any kind of curls that you're doing in your hair, any kind of natural hair routine that you're doing to your hair. Alright guys, I'm on my last section. This only took forever because I was really precise and I wanted it to come out a certain way. So as you can see from the beginning of the video, I kind of was doing it one way, but then I thought, why not just twist it up and then put the perm rods in. So I'm going to show you guys again one last time how I did that. So by now I started adding water. So I'm just putting water in these parts right here, just wetting them up a bit, and then I section that part off. I'm gonna section this into 3. That's why it took forever, because I'm taking really small sections. So this small section here, I add my Texture ID starting from the root. Let me put this back here. Starting from the root down, especially on the tip. Want to focus on the tips because the tips gets really dry. Look how pretty that looks curled up. No, you guys can't see it. Look how pretty that looks curled up. Wow. Texture ID, this is my first time using it and my hair loves it. My hair loves it. And then I'm using the booster gel. I'm using the grape scented one. And it's not flaking up my hair, because I can't use certain gels because my hair dryness flakes it up. But I'm just putting the gel around the edges, and then I'm taking 2 strands and then twisting them up into 2. And the last time I cut my hair, I feel like wasn't in January. It was probably before last year, because I usually try to cut it every 6 months. So I look at the ends and you could feel where it's jagged. And then I cut. And then, as you can see, I'm gonna get close up. Oh, my face. As you can see, the curl at the end is much tighter. Get out my face. The curl is much tighter. So for this one, I'm gonna take a small white one. I'm just twisting it up, making sure it's tight. And that's another thing. When I didn't twist it up before, it wasn't as tight, or maybe my technique wasn't as good or something, but I haven't done these in a while, but it wasn't as tight. And look at these sections. I've been working really good at making sure they look straight. So that's why it took me a while, because as you know, we all learning as we go on in life. And I'm still learning about this natural hair stuff, so leave me, I'm learning with you. Make sure the ends are nice and moisturized. When they're nice and moisturized, they curl up. This one seems a little rough, so I'm just gonna run the comb through the end. Put a little bit of gel. I'm putting gel around it so it can tighten up. Because the thing that I don't like that in the past when I do my hair is that it gets frizzy after. Not all looks, but some looks get frizzy. So that's why I've been trying to find a good gel. And this is good. This is my first time using it. It's working so well so far. You know, we'll see how it does after I take these out. Look at that ground. It's going past the camera, boy. It's going past the camera. I can't tell me nothing. Let me show you a close up of why I cut it. In my face. So as you can see, it's curled, but there's this little, like, you see this tiny space right here, this one strand. It's not one strand, but it's not closed together. So I cut it so that it could have a strand together, all together. Because then that means your hair is growing in all one length. And if it's just a little bit at the end that's falling, then you get a risk of split ends. So that's why I do it. And I'm using a beige this time. Twisting it around. There you go. So excited. I can't wait to see these when they take them out. All right. So this is approximately how much hair I cut, you know. And then I take my vitamin E conditioner oil, put it on the area that I sectioned, and put it in the front. And there you have it, folks. We are all done over here. I'm gonna turn around and show you the whole 360. I probably can't see it in this chair. There's a lot in here. There's 30 in each side, so there's a lot. So I can't wait to see the results. I'm gonna go to bed and then I'm gonna probably blow dry them some, because this would take days to dry out of my hair. So I'll see you later after I'm done all that. Okay? Okay. All right, I'm back. It's been actually 2 days later. I know, I let it rest some more. I wanted to make sure it was all dry. And then I was like, yeah, it's dry by now because I'm tired of sleeping with these. So I'm gonna move you in closer so you can see how it looks. Drum roll, please. Oh my gosh. That looks... I'm so excited. And I use the canvas oil again. And then I'm gonna use the vitamin E conditioner oil to open these up. I'm just gonna put it my fingers. Let's see. I'm just gonna twist it how it's already twisting. Don't force it. I'll be precise with these curls. And there you have it. What was once one is now two. And it's longer. All right. I probably miss a couple, but I took the two twists out. So now they're singles. I haven't opened them up yet. Those curls are so tight and I'm afraid to open up some more and let them go. I feel like I want it naturally to open, you know? So I'm gonna put some makeup on and change some things up and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and I added some makeup. I fluffed up the hair some. I didn't want to fluff it up too much. I wanted to naturally get big. So here is how it looks, the final product. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the back. Let me get a close. All right, these curls came out really good. I am astonished. I am pleased. I'm just over the moon right now. This came out so good. My makeup came out good. If you want to see how I did this, it'll be up after this video. So don't worry, I got you guys. Well, this is it. Hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, you are loved, you're appreciated, and you are beautiful. Mwah. Bye.